Baba unamandla onke, siphambi kokusoba khona manje, uNkulunkulu onomusa, sizonxusa Nkosi ubukho bakho phakathi kwale ndawo. Wena Nkosi ongumqalisi, Nkosi nomphelelisi wey'mpilo zethu. Siyakumema-ke Jehova olungileyo ukuthi uzube nathi uma ngabe siqhuba Nkosi lo msebenzi, sizama Nkosi impilo. Siyakubonga Nkulunkulu onomusa ukuba khona kwakho. Konke Nkosi esikucelayo, sicela egameni likaYise nelendodana nelikaMoya Oyingcwele kuze bephakade. Amen.
Amen. Amen. We can continue, Gemma. I'll be sharing your screen shortly, and then we can continue. All right. Okay, usungaqala ke ma.
Okay, good evening, good people. I would like to welcome you on my presentation. Thank you so much for honoring the invitation. And please pardon me because this is my first time presenting on Zoom. I usually do the presentations live where I can see people and interact with people. So this is my first time. Please, apology. I apologize. Okay. Okay, I would like to introduce myself as well. My name is Mrs. Baqe Agrineta Umadlamini Wagamtembu, and married to one. I'm married to one. I'm the mother of 3 daughters, beautiful daughters, 5 amazing children, 5 amazing grandchildren, and 1 precious great-grandchild. Sengugogo nje, nokhokho futhi. I've been a teacher for 33 years, and I resigned in 2015, January. Fortunately, in 2015, February, I started with the other company. When I was resigning, I took all my money from the government. I didn't leave a cent. I asked for all my money, and I've used that money, all of it. Fortunately, because I had that second chance of getting the other work, where I spent 10 years in that work. And I got resigned. I officially resigned in April 2025 after spending 10 years in that job. I've faced uncertainty and financial pressure. It was my first time sitting at home without the job, without the income. And what was puzzling me was that life is still going on. The things that I was doing still stand there that I have to do. How am I going to do it now without the income? Fortunately, a certain lady, introduced Forever to me, Forever Living Business. I knew about Forever for a long time, but what I knew about Forever was that Forever is it has expensive products, and the products are very good. That's all I knew about Forever. I didn't know exactly. No one has presented Forever to me till this lady came to me to do the presentation. And what I like about this business is that the products are already there. They are portable. You can move with them wherever you want to go. I like sewing, but sewing people's clothes, I'm skeptical about it. So I didn't see that it can be the business that I can live on. because if someone comes to you with a pattern, wants that pattern to fit herself, like on the picture, forgetting how that person is made. If if that dress doesn't fit exactly like that in the picture, that person is going to complain to you that no, it doesn't fit me well, forgetting how we are structured. So I took this business because it has no um it is just straightforward. Okay. So finding this business, I found renewed purpose, confidence, and income. And there are so many things that I'm going to talk about this business, that it has multiple streams of income that I didn't know before. Can we go to the other slide? Reality check. I don't know what is happening on earth, really. I don't understand at my age. What I knew what was right is now not right. Because we take the children to school. This is what we always tell our children, that we were also told about, that we have to go to school, we have to uh, after getting that grade 12, we have to go and study for the occupation, get the certificate, graduate, and you find a job. Now it's not like that. It's not like that anymore, really. And this is so frustrating, because in this education, what the children know is that they have to go and find a job, whereas there is no job. You find that if if the child is if the child is applying, they will want experience. Where is the experience? You are from school, they want the driver's license, they look at your qualifications. How did you pass your maths? And we know that maths is a problem, really. It is a challenge, especially at the high school. They look at your English, they want so many things. But you see, the children end up sitting at home with their gowns. Graduates, all the graduates, they are sitting at home without any job. And the cost of living is rising every month. As long as you are usaphefumula, you need money to live. Prices of essentials, they keep increasing. Jobs are becoming less secure. There is retrenchment. Everything that we know is not the same. The system that we were brought up with, it's something else now. Unemployment rate continues to climb, but we are still living. We need this money to live. Okay? Um, have you ever stopped to think about what matters most to you? Now we have to reflect what matters most. For me, what matters most is my own health first, and some money, the wealth. So I thought this business is going to satisfy all my cravings. Mm. Can we go to the next slide?
Yes, we are on the next slide. Can you see?
Yeah, it comes just now to me.
Oh, okay.
What I can say with this business, forever living. It is authentic, really authentic. It is genuine. It is not a fly by night. As you can see, that beautiful lady holding a flag there, that is the one who is on top of Forever Living Business here in SADC region. Her name is Coach Oni, right? As you can see, that one day with so many flags because he is the one who oversees this business, Forever Living Business, in all these countries. Oh, Zimbabwe, Zimbabwe, Botswana, Botswana, Mozambique, South Africa, Lesotho, Swaziland, and all the countries in SADC region. You all know them. We all have one team. We are all one team, one dream, one goal. Hi, Siwe. One team. Okay. The slide. Siwe, you are my slide now. Why? You are my slide. Okay. Uswe.
I don't know what happened. I saw a message that I'm now the host. I don't know what happened to HC.
I can't see any slide. Now I can see Stacy Wela
I
is
don't
my
know what's
slide.
going on. Let me try and contact it on the side. I don't know. I don't see her here as well. Maybe she got kicked out by a network. Let me try and call her.
Yeah. Where are my slides?
Sorry, we are back. I'm so sorry. It's still live on YouTube.
Yeah, the network is unstable, really.
Yeah.
Devil is a liar in Jesus' name.
Where were we? Oh, we were here.
I'm in the meeting. Okay, I think we are done with the slide. What makes Forever to be different from other business? Okay. Forever has been operating for 47 years globally, all over the world, in 168 countries, and it is still going strong. So this assures us that it is not a fly-by-night. Here in South Africa, it has been changing lives for 30 years in the SADC region. The next slide. Ensuring the highest quality. This is what makes Forever Living products to be exceptional from other products. We know that when we go to some of the shops, we can find that there are products that have aloe. But this one, in Forever products, in Forever business, we are the largest grower and manufacturer of aloe vera and aloe vera products in the world. Our aloe vera products were the first to receive the International Aloe Science Council seal of approval for aloe content and purity. Many of the products also feature the kosher and halal seal of approval. Forever does not test its products on animals. As you can see, the seals that we have down there. You can see okay, the second one with KL, it is kosher, halal, and the third one, as you can see, that rapid reading, rapid running, it shows that it is not tested into animals. And the other one that I like most, the fifth one, with DSA, that is where you can go to if there is something that you don't like about this business, because we got the seal on Direct Selling Association, and we are using the inner leaf aloe vera gel from the aloe vera plants grown in Forever's Dominican Republic fields. It is 100% organic. Thank you. And our products are vertically integrated because they are from plants. We've got on our plant fields for planting this aloe from the plants to the factories, and those factories are ours as well, then to the products, and those products they come to us to sell. So we do not take some of the products to or our plant to somewhere else. It comes to us. That is why Forever Business is having so much money to spend on us, because it is vertically integrated. We don't have the third party. This is my beautiful coach, Coach Ayanda, who has put me on this hot seat, my So I will give her a chance to introduce herself to you. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, guys, can you please give Umamu Baqe fire emojis? Can you give her some love? Can you shower her with everything that is beautiful? Because she was absolutely amazing, guys. Please, please, please shower her with some love, some hearts, everything that you can think of. I am so inspired right now. Mama Baqe, thank you so much, Mama. Ngimncane ngingaka but nje wangilalela mangithi angikuphose kule deep end of doing this, guys. I am so inspired by Uma. I am so touched by her hunger of wanting to grow and wanting to learn. You know, Uguti, there's actually a book or a saying, if you are not growing, you are dying. And when you are not pushing yourself to learn new things, when you are not pushing yourself to dive in, kuma deep end and do those scary things, if you don't move out of your comfort zone, trust me, you are never going to get any satisfaction out of life. You are never going to get the best out of life. So, Mina, personally, I am so inspired by Uma right now. I am so, I'm so inspired. Yes, ma. Lalela ke ama-comments ma before we continue. Pamela has written, Uti, well done, Coach Baqe. This is inspirational. At your age, you are continuously pushing the boundaries and you are fearless at it. So, yes, well done, Mama. I'm really, really inspired. So, guys, before we continue, I would like to find out from Ama Chat if you can write for me on the chat. Greetings, everyone. My name is Ayanda Gomede, and I'm very, very excited to be here tonight and just to share this platform with Nomamo Baqe. I am really, really inspired and really excited. So if you can write for me on the chat, if you are in the business already, ngicela ungibhalele u-1, just write a 1 for me. But if you are new here, you are not in the business, you've just been invited, please write a 2 for me so that I know ukuthi i-crowd yethu, who am I talking to? Who are we talking to tonight? So if you are not in the business, please write a 2, and then we are definitely then going to know who are we talking to. Thank you so much. A big welcome to you, Pamela. I see you there. Sibusisiwe Africa, welcome to you too. And Winning, I see you too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you can also write for me, who invited you tonight? If you can just write so that we will give them a shout out. Just write the name of the person who invited you, or you were invited by our host. You can just write there. Oh, Sibusisiwe was invited by our host. Oh, okay. Oh, Coach Baqe invites. Oh, nice. Thank you so much, guys. Cabanga nje ukuba nizanga bakithi umama esezphore out kangaka, and you her people aba-invitile bengafikanga. So I'm really, really excited. Thank you guys for honoring invitation yakhe. And we hope today is going to, you are going to learn a thing or two about this amazing opportunity. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's move on. And I'd just like to introduce myself a bit. This is the coach Ayanda Nkosiyami odlala ngoma omkhulumisa nabantu. Take mina umama uBaqe yena ujwayele ukukhuluma nabantu live. Leyo ukukhuluma nabantu angababoni hayi akayizwa nje kahle. But I'm excited we did it and she was amazing. I am a child of God. I am a mother of 5 and am a wife to 1. I am a very proud forever business owner and a partner, a business partner to Coach Baqe, who we just recently introduced. We were introduced into each other's lives, and I must say, working with Umamo Baqe has really been amazing. You know, finding someone who is so inspired, someone who loves, like you said, Pamela, who loves pushing boundaries. You know, she is always looking forward to a challenge. Today, I actually gave her, I had a exhibition. So I gave it to her and she went there, wakhuluma nabantu and did everything. So I'm really, really excited. I'm so excited, especially for where she's heading, because the rate and the way she's doing her things, I can safely say ukuthi success in this business is hers. So I'm really excited. Anyway, I've been doing this business for 10 years now, and I'm still very, very excited about this amazing business opportunity. I became a manager in 6 months after joining the business, and I retired at the age of 32 in my analytical chemist technician job because I had found something better. And this opportunity was the best thing that is the best thing that has ever happened in my life. Currently, I am building my business, my forever business, here in South Africa, in Mozambique, in Botswana, in Namibia, and in some of other countries, and I'm still looking forward to expanding. And I want you to note that line, because everybody that is here today, you can be able to build your business or forever living, guys. It's not just a South African thing, it's not just a Southern African thing, but it is a global business. And when you are in forever, you open yourself up to a global market. You are able to trade in all these countries. I'm sure Nizwile, when Mama said forever living is existing in over 160 countries, right? So with this opportunity, being part of this opportunity means you are able to also trade in all those countries. You can have business partners in all those countries, or you can have customers that are buying from you ukhona la eMzansi in this business opportunity. So that is one of the most beautiful things about ulokhuzana or Forever Living. So I am a Forever to Drive level 2 qualifier. And now these are some of the things that I've achieved in the business, and you'll get to understand them as we continue with the presentation. All right. So I am a level 2 qualifier, a Forever to Drive, 60 club qualifier for 12 months, a 100 club qualifier for 6 months, and I am a chairman's bonus qualifier and the Global Rally Qualifier for 2017, 2018, and 2019. And again, this year, I qualified again. And one may ask, or one may wonder, oh, what happened? 2019, 2020, 2019, 2020, 2023. You will all remember that there was COVID at some point, and we all know that what happened to most businesses. But again, I am so excited to say ukuthi Forever Living during lockdown and during COVID, we were regarded as essential services. We never closed down, and we were still able to serve our customers with ama products to using an online link that everyone gets when they become part of the business. So when you become part of the business, you get your own online shop link. So for an example, the Shane and those Amazon, etc. So you get your own link whereby you can share this link with anybody and everyone all around the world, and they can actually buy the product from you. So that is why that is how we are able to build our businesses outside of our country. So I am an Eagle Manager qualifier for 2017, 2018, 2019, and I cannot wait. I am fighting hard to qualify for 2025 once more to be an Eagle Manager. So you'll get to understand all of these. I am a top 2 performing leader in the Team Awesome Global family, and I am so excited. You might have seen, if you are following Baqe or any of us, you might have seen ukuthi tomorrow we are having an amazing night. We are having our Tech Excellence Awards night. The name of our team that we are under is called Team Awesome Global. So we are so excited. So tomorrow we are going to come back with ama awards. Everybody that has achieved in the business, we are coming with our awards, and we are so excited about tomorrow night. Anyway, and the name of our team now, the team that is led by me, we are called the Winning Team Global, right? So I'm currently number 60 performing, number 60 forever business owner in the whole of SADC. You all heard how many countries are in the SADC. So currently I am number 60, which is really, really something amazing. And also another qualification that I got this year was the Paris, where we went to Paris this year in May. All right. So that is just a bit about myself. So before we go any further, I would like to tell you now, being someone that has been invited, ukuthi what is our goal with you, or what is our mission with you in this business or in this team that when you decide to join, you will be joining under. So we believe in transforming lives, and that if anyone is given a chance, they can thrive. We show you ways of becoming a successful entrepreneur, and our vision is to help at least 9 families make an income of 40,000 rand. So our goal with you, you are one of the 9 families that Baqe wants to help in this business. And her goal is to see you making an income or a minimum income of about 40,000 rand in your account. And we do this by providing tools and skills to start and build a profitable business leveraging social media. All right. So that is our goal with you tonight. Now, before we go any further, I'm just going to share this short video. This is some of our business partners that are in the winning team. And please note a disclaimer. Yes, in this picture or in this video, it's only ladies. God, we do have men in our business, guys. We do have men that are winning, that are thriving, that are doing amazing in our business. So please sit back and watch this very short video.
Hi, my name is Monica. I am I am proudly part of Baqe. I joined forever and I so if you see this, you must know that there's space for you. Come and join the ODT. We are waiting for you. Hi, my name is Utumasande Mpoto. I am from Durban and I'm a very proud Forever Living business owner, and I'm proudly part of the tag winning team. So I joined Forever for simply one reason. I needed money. So I was unemployed for a very long time. I needed to provide for my daughter. I needed to be there for my family. So I was really depressed. My self-esteem was very low self-confidence. I had no hope in life whatsoever. So when this opportunity came by, it really brought light into my life. I am making that money an extra income. I am more confident. I am building a very strong and vibrant team of leaders. And also, I'm a very much more happier mom. So if you're watching this, your seat is waiting for you. Hello, everybody. My name is Ayanda Baqe, proud owner, and I am a senior manager in the business. I've been with the business since 2015, and it has been an amazing journey of my life. I joined the business simply because I needed some extra cash. I used to be a qualified quality analyst technician, and I was living from paycheck to paycheck, and life was just never sweet. But because of Forever, all that has changed. I was able to retire very early at the age of 32, and I was able to pursue forever living full time. And I've also been able to also invest in other businesses with my family, and it's all been through Forever. We have tipped so many goals as a family, personally, and one of my biggest flex right now is that I am going to be turning 40, and I'm also going to be turning 10 years with Forever Living this year, and it is really, really an amazing feeling just to know that this opportunity has truly, truly changed my life.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. The first speaker is quite soft. So yeah, you could not hear much. So this is the team that you are going to be joining, and that is not the only people in our team. There's so many of us in our team. It is amazingly it growing. It is just too beautiful to see what God is doing in our team right now. So now you may be asking yourself again, it's okay, I've seen the team, I've heard a bit about the history of the business. Now, what is it that are we doing? What do we do? What do you guys do at Forever Living? So I am going to answer that exactly. So we are doing just 4 things that brings about success in our business. We use the products, we become our own best customer. Maybe before I continue with that, I want to mention this that there's a line that I heard that says, if you find an opportunity that solves 2 problems, health and wellness, and the pocket issues, the empty wallet syndrome, you have found gold. And with this opportunity, we are able to solve exactly that. Guys, we can all agree that iy'nkinga kahle kahle nje zimbili in life, it's all about health, wellness, and the money. And most of the problems they health, they are coming from not having enough money. So this opportunity covers both. This opportunity gives both both solutions to humankind. So in this business, we use the products, we become our own best customers. And then secondly, we then share the products with people. We start sharing the products. We talk to people about the benefits and the experience, and we develop 20 to 30 regular customers. Now that is where we start making money in the business. All right, that is where we start making money in the business, because the first way esenza ngayo imali la in the business is by making profit. And Coach Baqe can safely tell you, in fact, let me not say it as yet, you will see as we go along to see how much profit she has been making in her business. And number three, we build a team. That is now when we start telling other people about the business opportunity, because iqiniso ukuthi guys, like Coach Baqe mentioned earlier, ukuthi one income stream is not enough anymore. You know, looking for a side hustle is not having a side hustle is not something that you can look down upon nowadays. It's something that everyone should look for, you know. So you start building a team, you start looking for people that are as hungry as you start looking for people that are also looking for an opportunity that can change their lives. You find your 5 key people, and number 5 is just a number. You can talk to as many people about the business opportunity, and you work the business cycle. And what is that business cycle? That is when now you're in number 4, you start coaching your team. And what do you coach your team on? You coach your team on doing exactly what you are doing, which is to use the product, become your own best customer, you share the product, start making profits, you build a team, and you coach your team. So it's success in Forever is a duplication of exactly that and nothing else. All right. So that is exactly what we do at Forever Living. Now, okay, sorry about that. So now let me assure you guys, with this business opportunity, you are in the right marketplace. We are in the right marketplace. But Fethu, right now, everybody is looking for something. Abancane, those that are slim, they want to gain weight. They want to build muscles. Those that are fat, they want to lose weight. Those that are over 40 like me, we don't want to be seen ukuthi we are over 40. You know, we want to look younger and younger and younger. We don't want wrinkles. So kahle kahle, everyone is looking for something right now. And that is exactly the marketplace that we are in. That is the solution that we bring into to people. And the best part is that we are bringing solutions that last. We bring solutions organically and naturally. We bring solutions with no side effects. So that's the best part about the business opportunity. And trust me guys, you will never run out of people that need our product. Abantu bayazalwa even today. People are getting old. People are starting to see wrinkles. People are starting to not to be happy with their whatever, so you will never run out of people that need our products. And the industry sales that we are in, guys, it is worth over $4 trillion globally. $4 trillion globally, guys. Now, who doesn't want a pie of that? Because those are the sales that we are making as people in this industry. All right. So the marketplace that we are in, we've got your vitamins and supplements, we've got your weight management products, we've got your sports and nutrition, we've got your skincare, men's grooming, we've got products for younger children, products for older people. We have products for everyone and everyone. And our business is a business of 21st century, meaning we can actually, our business is built, like I said earlier, is built on online, basically. You can actually do the business in the comfort of your home. You can actually do the business in between your current commitments, whether you are working, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you are a business person. This is an amazing business opportunity that you can incorporate very nicely with whatever whatever that you are currently doing. Personally, I started doing the business whilst I was employed full-time, working shifts, and trust me, I did not have time. Kodwa, my bank account forced me to look for an opportunity. Every time on the 25th of every month, I knew it was my day of being unhappy because I would see money coming in, and the very next day, I would see money going out and being left with nothing. So being employed for me, or the 25th rather, was quite a traumatizing sight, if I may put it like that. Now, let me tell you what, forever living is not a job. Okay, with forever living, you are not employed, and that is why we even tell you, Uguti, we don't have a salary at forever living. We only have bonuses ka forever living because you are paid based on the bonuses. I mean, based on the volume that you and the people that you have brought into the business are doing on each particular month. All right. So forever living is not a job. No one is going to tell you to wake up at 4, 5, 6, whatever. No one is going to tell you to drink tea at 12:30. No one is going to tell you to go home at 4 o'clock. But your dreams, your hunger for success becomes your clock, that becomes your boss. Your dreams become your boss with the forever living. So what is it? What is forever? What forever is? Forever living is a network marketing business where people, or where we create extra income by selling our high quality products. Now, Coach Baqe has mentioned how our products are done and how our company is vertically integrated, and how our products are preserved. Our products do not have any pesticides and any herbicides. It is totally natural. Now, people get involved in our business for one of four main reasons. Abanye bethu may get involved with the business for financial reasons. Abanye, it may be personal reasons. Others, flexibility or products. Personally, I joined the Forever Living for products. Kodwa, I am so proud to say today Forever Living has brought all that into my life. When it comes to personal growth, personal development, Forever Living will give you that. Today, we saw Coach Baqe raising a bar for herself, growing. And that is the personal development that comes with the Forever Living, guys. Forever Living pushes us to move out of our comfort zone. I wasn't also one to do my presentations. I used to work in the laboratory, just do my tests there and submit results, etc. No doing presentations, etc. God, with the Forever Living, personal growth has taken place into my life. Transformation has taken place into my life. Today, I am proud to call myself a coach, because of what Forever Living has done in my life. Flexibility. Today, I do the business, or I live my life in my own terms. I don't have a boss that tells me what to do at what time. I take my children to school. I am a present parent. I'm able to do what I love. Ngesikhathi engisithandayo. That is what Forever Living has brought into my life, and also with the products as well. I have fallen in love with the products. The products have helped my family at large. And I always make an example of that message of my over 70. She's actually 70, close to 80 years. My mom is 80 years, over close to 80 years today. And I always get excited when she sends me that message to say, Setembile, my products are getting finished. Please refill. So for me, I find this product fitting so perfectly because I'm able to preserve Umawami in her age, and she's able to enjoy her years of grace through this amazing product. So that is what this business is doing in my life, and it can do the same for you as well. Now, one may be wondering, Uguti, now you have told me, Ayanda, Uguti, this business is a global business. Now, how do you build a business again? How do you build a successful business with having this business as a global business? Now, we have a global currency, Kwa Forever Living. We have our own currency because remember, all countries have got their own currencies. So we have our own currency as well, which is called case credits. Now, where do these case credits come from? all the products that we have at Forever Living, they have these case credits, or the CCs in short, that are allocated to them. So when you buy the products for use, you are buying these points. When you are retailing these products, you are buying these points. And when you recruit and bring people into the business, or when you build your team through this business, you are also accumulating these CCs or these points. And these points, we are paid based upon them. And with all the incentives and the traveling and everything that I'm still going to talk to you about, all these points, they are based, everything is based on these points. And also, if you have someone that is buying the product from your shop, from your online shop, from wherever in the world, they get to also accumulate those points. They also get to accumulate for you. So we have a KPI in the business that is called a 4CCs, a KPI, to key performance indicator. It's basically you showing what you are active in the business. So this, we are supposed to achieve this monthly, and we achieve this by buying products for use, we achieve this by retailing products, and we achieve this by retailing. Now, let me show you how exactly do you make money in this business opportunity. But before I do that, I want to mention Forever Living is a micro franchise business. Now, one may be wondering, what do you mean I under a micro franchise? Now, we have the normal franchises, which we all know about, your KFCs, your BP, whatever. Those are your normal or your traditional franchise. Now, Forever Living, what do I mean mangithi micro franchise? When we buy those franchises, which requires so much money, guys, for one to be part of, all right? Now, you get told, okay, your staff is going to wear like this. We even have something that is called a planogram, whereby your shop, when you go game, for an example, if I go to this aisle, I'm going to find this. If I go to a game or a gateway, I will find the same thing. When I go to a game or a pavilion, I will find the same thing in the same aisle when you go. So with ama franchise, you get the same, you get to be told what exactly to do and how to train your staff, your uniform, etc., and so on. So it's the same thing with this business, because we get the same products, guys. We sell the same products, and we are also guided by AMA policies. We don't do anyhow. The prices as they are the same for everyone. The only difference is the price othenga ngayo, or is the price that you buy with, which depends on the level that you are in. So the higher level you are in, the lesser money that you get to buy your products with. So that is why we call Forever Living a micro franchise. And also the difference is with the big franchises or the traditional franchises, the risk lapayana, guys, is too high. The risk is too high, the stress level there. And I'm so lucky, I've been exposed to both worlds. I've part of, in my family, we also own a franchise at the BP garage. So I know exactly, and I've been a manager for some time. I was a manager there. So I know the stress, the staff, guys, the staff coming in drunk, losing his stock, So I know the stress that comes with running a traditional business. And trust me, I can never trade what I'm doing here at Forever for anything. Because the stress here, guys, asikho. The only stress that is here is is to sell these products and make my own money and tell people about the business opportunity and help people grow in the business whilst I am growing my own business. So that is the beautiful thing about the business. So now let's move on to this slide. How do we make money in the business? Or the first way, remember, I mentioned to you, the first way we make money is through profit. So this here is you now making money through profits. So when you sell one bottle a day, you are looking at making around 168 rands a day. And you sell 2 bottles, you are looking at making about 336 rands just by selling 2 scoopers, guys. All right. And then you decide to do the same thing, sell 2 bottles a day, work for 5 days, meaning you sell 10 bottles a day. You are looking at making about 1,684. Now, guys, there are people who work the whole month just to get paid that amount of money. people that work in people's houses, people that do people's gardens, they make around that amount of money per month. And you tell me what can you do ngaleya mali ngempela ngempela at this day and age. So you then continue to do, you sell 2 bottles, you do this for 4 weeks now, which means a month. So profits that you are looking at making, guys, if you do the same thing, sell 2 bottles a week for 5 days, for 4 weeks, you are looking at making a profit that is close to 7,000 rands. And if you look at your far right, you remember I spoke about your KPI, or your minimum target of the business, which is called 4CCs. So just by doing this alone, you would have achieved your minimum target of the business, meaning you are active in the business. Now, Coach Baqe, guys, has achieved 4CCs in the business. In fact, has achieved to 5CCs in the business for some time. And which means, yeah, on monthly basis, she has been pocketing close to 7,000, in fact, close to 8,000 rands, because she's been doing 5CCs. So she's been pocketing a profit of about 5,000 rands. Sorry, of 8,000 rands. Just the profits alone. Now, because Coach Baqe has been active in the business by doing a minimum of 4CCs, guys, you can give her fire emojis for that. She is making money in the business, and she's inviting you to do the same. So, because she has been achieving that 4CCs, she has been unlocking this amount of money. Even today, guys, even today, Sivuso Yena in the group saying ingenile because she got paid by Forever on top of income that she was making, on top of the profits that she is making. Today she woke up excited because she did this minimum requirement of the business, and the company said thank you and well done for achieving your minimum income, and your minimum requirement of the business. And the company said thank you by giving her about 1,302, but I think it was a bit more. I can't quite remember how much was it. So the company says thank you by giving you that amount of money, provided you are active in the business or you have done your 4CCs. And in total, guys, just by doing this 4CCs and achieving this and this, you are looking at making about around 8,000 rands. And I want you to note this, guys. Ukuthi, right now, I haven't spoken about you recruiting. I've just spoken about something that you are in control of, because I always believe ukuthi, when it comes to sales, you are in control. Guys, asikhulumeni iqiniso. When you are employed and your boss John tells you ukuthi, your target for the month is to sell, make sure ukuthi you make sales of about 10,000, and depending on the type of business that you are in. If you are given a target, you go all out to make sure ukuthi you achieve that target. All right. So same thing again, you have been given a target, a minimum target, and when you achieve it, the company says thank you, just by retailing alone. Now, it doesn't end there. I always say ukuthi Forever Living is like an aeroplane with 2 wings. And for an aeroplane to fly, it requires 2 wings. And with Forever, you require a wing, yaga retail, which is you making your own profit. And the second wing is when now you are starting to build your team and recruiting people into the business. So with the Forever Living, when you start bringing people into the business, and when someone joins your business we call this Baqe Dumo, when they join your business with a full membership, you are looking at making around 1,623 just by bringing someone into the business. And nasisimanga, guys, if we have brought someone into the business, and they decide to say, this is not for me, I'm not doing the business anymore, or they decide to take the stock and put it under their bed, Forever Living will still give you this amount of money, because when you have done your part, ukuthi uPamela, I'll call this uPamela, ukuthi uPamela ujoyine ibhizinisi wenzani ngebhokisi, it's up to her. Wena njengo-Coach Baqe, you have done your job, and Forever Living will say thank you for bringing this person into the business, and they will give you that amount of money. Now, in total, just by doing this slide, esiphambi wenu, guys, you are looking at making close to 10,000 rands. Now, ngicela ningibhalele laphayana on the chat ukuthi imalini that you would like to see in your account. How much would make a difference in your account if you were to start the business. All right. Now, the second slide or the next slide is for someone who comes into the business and they are fighting to grow in the business, because you can come into the business and decide to just level up. All right. Now, when you level up, that is now when you are doing your 10 cc's, meaning you are moving levels in the business. The next level from assistant supervisor, it is called a supervisor level. Now, guys, our presentation is supposed to finish at 9, but because we had those glitches in the beginning, please do excuse me. We are going to just go over a bit, but I will try and go as quick as possible. Just please bear with me. More interesting stuff, guys, is still coming your way. So please do not leave this call, otherwise you will miss out. All right. So this is someone who comes into the business. Guys, I'm waiting to see ukuthi abantu bafuna malini in their accounts. All right. So when you do your 10 cc's, you immediately move to a supervisor level, which then takes you up, because when you when you are full member, you are buying your products at a 30% discount. But when you move to the next level, you then buy your products at a 38% discount, guys. How amazing is that? So this is an example of someone who does that. You sell 60 bottles of the aloe and you get your 6 cc's, the 6 points. And can you see, the more cc's you do, the more income, the more profits you make. So thank you so much, Pamela. I can see you would like to make 20K. And with this slide alone, can you see ukuthi you would have done close to 16,000 rands already? So if you come into the business and you duplicate exactly this slide, you will definitely reach your goal. And then when you bring people into the business, the company says thank you. And because this time you have brought 2 people, the company is going to say thank you with a 3,247. And again, Pamela, if you want to see that 20K in your account, if you can just bring in the business about, because when you bring people into the business, the company says thank you for bringing people into the business. So that is when you will start seeing a lot of money in your account. All right. Now, there is also, now this is our marketing plan. Now, remember when we started, there's a question Coach Baqe that asked, what is it that matters most to you? Now, I love how Forever Living is about you guys. Forever Living asks questions. What is it that matters to you? Right now, Forever Living is asking, where do you want to be? As you can see, this looks like a step, guys. So it means it is levels. You are moving up the levels. If you are moving up, if you are going according to this plan, this is your marketing plan or your pay plan. And when you come into the business, you are called a preferred customer. And then the next level is assistant supervisor, whereby you start enjoying 30% discount. And I want you to look at these guys, these circles here. As an assistant supervisor, you are looking at enjoying just 3 income streams. As a supervisor, which is what you can achieve just by doing your 10 cc's in 1 month, you are looking at increasing your cc's or your profits rather to 38%. And can you see more income streams, guys? These circles are basically, these rounds here are basically more income streams that you get in each level. As an assistant manager, you are looking at making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 income streams with a 43% discount. And at a manager level, you are looking at making a 48%, guys. It is counted with 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more income streams. All right. Can people please, I can hear echoes. Ngicela sivale our speaker, please. What is that? Nhlanhla Mketshane. All right. Okay, thank you. All right. So that is the beauty of growing in the business, guys. Now, let me make this disclaimer again before we move right along. Uguti, it is possible for you to make more money than the person that told you about the business. When you come into the business, guys, you are not here to work for omunye umuntu. You are not here to work for umuntu that told you about the business. It is possible for you to make more money than the person that told you about the business. All right. So we want you to come into the business and make more money than Coach Baqe. She wants you to do that. Don't feel like you are in competition. You come into the business, you run your own race and win in the business. An example of myself, the person that told me about the business, some of the things that I've achieved in the business, achieve. Okay, so it is possible for you to make more money than the person that told you about the business opportunity. All right. Now, these are just examples of how much you are looking at making in each level. As an assistant supervisor, you are just going to enjoy your 30% discount and 5% boost bonus. And as a supervisor, you are looking at making around 10,791 rands. And you can see, guys, you are continuing to grow here. You continue to grow. Sorry about that. And as an assistant manager, you are looking at making up around 17,000. And as a manager level, you are looking at making around 43,000. Now, Siyabonga, Bhuti Siyabonga, can you please remind us ukuthi when we started, ngiyacela on the spot, but when we started, what did I say goal yethu ngawe as someone who is not in the business yet? What is our goal? How much money do we want to see you making? Can you remember? Can you remember? Or anyone that can remember, you can open your mic or you can write on the chats. When we started, guys, I shared a vision or a mission statement here to Sati. Our goal is to help you make this income. Can anyone remember? Yes, Amon. We said we want to see you making an income of 40,000 rands a month. That is our goal with us. That is our wish with you, to see you making that income. Now, I want you to look here now at a manager level. Can you see how much as a manager you'll be making? 43,000 rands. So that is where we want to see you. Our goal when you come into the business, we want to work with you, hold you by hand, support you, push you, and see you making that minimum income of 40,000 rands a month. All right. So that is our goal with you. When you come into the business, we want to see you getting to a manager level and beyond. Now, here's another more income stream in the business. We have something that is called a leadership bonus. Now, guys, when you see people winning Forever Living, when you see people achieving it forever living, I'm sure most of you have seen people on TikTok, on Facebook, sharing what they are getting from the business, sharing their income in the business. When you see someone winning it forever, excuse me, just know it means there are people who are also winning in their downline. Forever, guys, you can never win alone. Forever, it is such a godly business. Angeke size sikufake in the business just to let you fail. When you come into the business, our goal is to see you win, because success yakho is success yethu nathi. All right. So ungasabi to join the business and think, "Hayi, mina angikwazi ukukhuluma, angikwazi ukudayisa, angikwazi ukwenzani." When you come into the business, trust me, you are going to get supported. For as long as you are hungry to see ushintsho in your life, for as long as you are hungry to see 40,000 rands in your account, we will not rest until we see you making that income in your account. All right. Now, ngiyazi-ke thina guys ukuthi sikholwa ngokubona. We believe by seeing. Today, guys, is the 5th, is the 14th, and Forever Living, guys, visited our bank accounts. And we have my pay slips. We receive my pay slips, guys, that Forever Living. So these are my pay slips that Forever Living has given me. This was in May 2025 and in June 2026. Can you see, guys, the potential amount of money that you can get from Forever Living? Yes, ngiyabona usiyabonga Nzimande uyafifiyela Nkosi yami. Iyona impela, iyona impela, it's 6-figure. It's 6-figure income, guys, that Forever Living can give you on monthly basis, provided uzimisele, provided you go all out and make sure you push your boundaries, you push yourself to grow, you push yourself to win. I know it looks far-fetched, it looks unbelievable, kodwa it is true. It is true. It is something that you can also see in your account. All right. So 20,000, Pamela, you said you want 20,000. Let me tell you, yes, you can get way more than that. So I want you to, when you come into the business, I want you to challenge yourself and also believe, oh, time man, if ngifuna 20,000 rand, why am I playing small? Because guys, when you Forever Living can give you so much, and you come to the business when I also fund 20,000, you are playing small. You are playing small, guys. Come into the business with a mindset that is ready to win, with a mindset that is ready to say, hey, bo, if I are killing it so much, mina ngizovinjwa yini? You know, what can stop you? Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. Just come into the business with a hungry a mindset, with be someone that is hungry to achieve, someone who is hungry to do all, to go all out, and you will definitely see this and more. And trust me, guys, I want to see you making more than me. And seeing you making more than me would excite me. All right. So trust me, there is upaya, guys, mkhulu for everyone. The pie is big for everyone. We can all we can all get a lot. We can all get so much. So forever, guys, ususinikezile imali engako awugcini lapho. There is also incentives in the business, guys. I want you right now to write on the chat for me to write down for me your dream cars. Because of Forever Living, guys, we have something that is called a Forever to Drive. You'll remember when I introduced myself, I said I am a Forever to Drive qualifier level 2. So now you will get to understand what did I mean. Can you write for me, guys, your dream cars? Because of Forever Living, also sometimes it is so difficult for us to believe we can drive, because sometimes we look at our reality. You know, uma ngabe uvula ifridge right now empty, uzosatha isikhathi sokuphupha ukuthi you can get a car. You know, if right now you open your fridge, you look at your bank balance, if right now you look at the fact that you have been blacklisted, uzosatha isibindi sokuphupha ukuthi one day you can drive a car. So I am here to say to you, with that negative bank balance, with that blacklisted bank account, Forever Living can turn your life around. Forever Living can turn things around. I can see Samsung loves Vito, Mac Vito. Yes, that's a beautiful car. In fact, Nami, that is my dream car, V class. I-Vito ke it's an old version of sekubizwa ngama-V class manje. So ngiyacela ukuthi visit your nearest car dealership, uhambe uyobona the latest and dream again. Ulikhuphule iphupho lakho, because Forever Living will give you exactly that. So this is me. I had qualified. There's a mic that is opened. I qualified for level 2, and level 2, guys, means I am getting over and above that amount of money. I am getting 10,500 rands just to go and buy a car of my dreams. And not only that, Forever Living understands ukuthi some of us, we come into the business a model already, you know. So for some of us, imoto is not a priority. For some of us, sifuna ukukhokhela iy'ngane esikoleni. For some of us, sifuna ukuthenga ama-properties. So Forever Living gives you imali, and you decide ukuthi how do you want to spend that money. All right. So these are the levels, the 3 levels that you can qualify in. Level 1, level 2, level 3. It's up to you how much do you push. Remember, I said to you, for anything Forever Living, we qualify using CCs or case credits. Can you see? Month 1, you need to do 50 cc's, 100 cc's, 150 cc's, and then you achieve your level 1. And then kanjalo. All right. Kungagcini ke lapho, guys. Can I see people who love traveling? If you are there and you love traveling, just give me a 3 on the chat. If you love traveling, give me a 3 on the chat. And then also, I would like to see those futhi abati, no, mina, I don't like traveling. And I will tell you, ukuthi, your problem is the problem that I used to have. I used to say I don't like traveling, but I realized after joining Forever ukuthi cha, it's not that I don't like traveling. It is just because I could not afford. I could not afford traveling. So that is why it was easy for me to just say, I know traveling is not for me. So I have people, aba honest la, who says they love traveling. So Forever Living ke guys, awugcini ngokukunikeza imali engaka, awugcini ngokukunikeza imali yemoto. Forever Living also takes us to different exotic locations on annual basis. On two travel, kahle kahle we travel twice a year, guys, ka Forever Living, internationally. Internationally. So I want you to write there, now that you have written ukuthi uyakuthanda ukutravel, I want you to write there ukuthi what is your dream country? What is your dream country office ukuya khona? So we get to travel 2 times a year. So these are some of the pictures of myself and my husband. Oh, by the way, guys, Forever Living pays for you and a partner of your choice to travel. Oh, Samsung wants to go to Italy. So I've been to Italy through Forever Living. Oh, Justina wants to go to Paris, and I've been to Paris through Forever Living. Okay. So Forever Living, guys, pays for you and a partner of your choice. You can either travel with the spouse wako, or you can travel with umalume wako, aunt wako, your daughter, your son. It is totally up to you. So ngicela ukuthi nje, if you are out there and you have someone who is in the business, ngicela umsupporte lo muntu, because very soon they are going to get an opportunity to travel. If ungamsupporti, angeke azaze akuthathe, guys. They will take people that have supported them. So if you're out there and you have someone who is in the business, your spouse, your partner, or your mother, or whoever, support, so that when they qualify for traveling, you'll be the first they will consider to travel. So Forever Living pays for 2 people. These are some of the places we've been to. Njengoba ngishilo, I've been to Paris. This was me in Paris. In fact, let me see. Okay, I was looking for a picture of myself la ngise Italy. Anyway, this is our most recent one. We went to Paris, and also this was our most recent one. This was in July. We traveled we traveled to in Maldives. We went to Maldives. And guys, here is another income stream. Now, this is me and my matandana. This is me and my partner, my husband. And guys, right now, we have also qualified for 2026, and Forever Living is going to be taking us to Dubai. And we are going there to get a check, guys. Forever Living, like I've said, this is another income stream. We have a 13th check at Forever Living, guys. We get our checks in dollars, and we have qualified for that. So these are some of the international trips that we have been to with the Forever Living. Ngeke ngisawafunda because of time, but this basically shows ukuthi i-passport yethu, guys, ama-passports ethu are almost full, because wow, we have traveled, we have been around the world. Now, you may be sitting there and wondering, ukuthi, how do you join the business? These are different ways as to how you can join the business. You can join the business by, okay, the first way that we are promoting right now, it is called a Start Your Journey combo. This box, it is called a Start Your Journey box, or it is called a box yodumo. And how do you join the business? With this box, you join by buying a stock of 7,110, which takes you straight to being a full member, and you start enjoying benefits of being a full member. And what are those benefits? Those benefits are 30% discount. And the second benefit is the fact that you can now have that online link that I was talking about, and be able to trade in all those countries. And number 3, you are now also able to bring people into the business, because if you are not a full member, you cannot bring people, or you cannot enjoy all those benefits. So that is the first way, which takes you straight to being a full member. And this is a discounted way, guys, as you can see. Kahle kahle, becoming a full member is 10,150. All right. And this side, as you can see, it is also a full membership, but this side you choose for yourself. Ama products owafunayo kanti this side it is a pre-packed box that is carefully selected for someone who is new in the business, someone who has never sold anything in their lives. It is products that are so much in demand. Okay. Or if both these ways are tough for you, you can join with any amount between 1,500 rands to 10,000 rands. Umehluko la guys ukuthi with the 1,500 rands you are buying at a 5% discount, and you need to keep going back to the product center until uhlanganise istock of 10,150, and all of this must happen within 2 consecutive months. Okay, kanti when you buy with this amount of money, you buy once and you get all those benefits kanjalo kanjalo. All right, and then guys, anyone and everyone can join the business. In this picture, we've got people from all walks of life. We've got people who used to be security guards. We have people who used to be waitresses. We have people who are pharmacists. We have people who are used to be accountants. We have people who used to be advocates, teachers. Everyone and everyone can be or can do this amazing business opportunity. Now, you may be sitting there and wondering, will this opportunity work for you? Trust me, the opportunity will work for you provided you are willing to think big, dream big, set goals for yourself and your family, and you need to commit to having regular customers and building your own team and building 5 key people. You need to be prepared to tell wonke umuntu, everyone, about this business opportunity, and you also need to have a great attitude, guys. Truly, your attitude in this business, it determines your altitude. And you also need to take this business seriously, because in any new venture, time and effort are required. You need to be coachable, and you need to avail yourself for all company events, for all relevant trainings. We have online trainings, we have physical trainings, we have trainings that sometimes happen in Joburg. So if you need to avail yourself for all those trainings for you to grow in this business opportunity. You need to commit the time required to become successful, guys. This is not a fly-by-night business. We are not going to lie to you and say you are going to see 100,000 in the next week or in the next month or even in the next year. Kodwa esikuthembisa kona ukuthi i-transformation in your life uzoyibona in or through this business opportunity. Now, from what you have seen, let me give the opportunity back to Coach Baqe to ask you guys about this slide, and then bese siyayivala inkundla yanamhlanje. Coach Baqe, you can take over, Sisi, and ask them this slide esilandelayo.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Coach Ayanda. It's just that it was a misfortune on my side because of the challenge I had with my network. From what Ayanda has said, what do you say? Do you say yes? Or you say no? Or you say maybe? If you say yes, you have to get registered. If you say no, you can use the products. If you say maybe, you have to get your questions and we will answer them. What do you say? Oh, you say yes. That's good. Oh, Kongra. He's saying yes to the business. Yeah. Okay. We look forward to welcoming you to our forever family. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You have been a good audience participating. Now I'm using my phone. My phone is too small. I can't read some of the words here. because of the network. I'm having a challenge. But thank you so much that you have spent so much time with us, although I was having the problem with my network. Thank you so much. We'll keep on contacting since I'm having your contact numbers. Thank you.
Wow, 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 guys. The fire emojis for Umama Baqe. Yo, guys. Yo. That was
So
really.
kugela khona abantu abamayikho into esizoyenza. As long as uJehova sasibusisile ngempilo, let us work.
Amen. Amen. And guys, can I say this, guys? Mina ngibona challenge. We are all younger than Umama Baqela in this call. And if Umama Baqe is pushing so much, Tina njenge youth, guys, what is stopping us? What is stopping us? Ngempela ngempela. When
Why?
and not only that, we even have a lady on 70 over 70, oh, close to 80 years, Umama Mngadi. She is
Mm,
still doing the business. She is doing presentations. She's absolutely amazing. Guys, this opportunity is a Latina youth. Please let us grab this opportunity and run with it. And Bafetu, it doesn't matter whether you're a man or you're a woman, this opportunity is for you. If I am showing ukuthi this company, business is giving me over 100,000, ngiyaye ngithi mina there is no imali ayinabulili. There is no gender when it comes to money because you will be doing the same thing as I'm doing. Talk to people, tell people about the business opportunity, tell people about the product. So guys, we don't want to keep you any longer. Thank you so much. For those that missed out, we have a recording that we will share. It was live streamed on YouTube, so you can also be able to share with anyone who would like to get this information. So thank you so much once again, and it is a good night on our side.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you. Good night. Bye.
Bye.